Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station.
Media Incorporated.
Statements made during this broadcast regarding products or the claims made about specific products have not been evaluated by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. Products and treatments discussed are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent disease. Make your physician aware of all nutritional supplements used and immediately notify your physician if you have any health concern or undiagnosed sign or symptom. Let's Talk Nutrition is a health talk show that features scientists, authors, nutrition specialists, personal trainers, holistic healers, and experts in traditional, natural, and integrative medicine. Listen for a chance to win daily prizes and follow Let's Talk Nutrition on Facebook and Instagram at Let's Talk Nutrition or on Twitter at LTN Radio. It's time for some inspiration. Tune in to get fit and healthy. It's time to talk about nutrition. Nutrition for your body, your mind, your spirit. It's time to talk about proper exercise, stress relief, eating well, and supplementation to help. Get ready to take charge of your health because your health is your wealth and the wealth of those who care about and love you. It's time for Let's Talk Nutrition with Dr. Michael Garko. Welcome to the show.
And welcome to Let's Talk Nutrition. Thanks for tuning into this very early in the week edition of LTN. I'm glad you could stop by and pay a visit. We're delighted to be here with you as always. And we are in the middle of June. Holy moly. Where does the time go? Geez. Wow. Summer. Summer will be upon us. And all kinds of things going on. Dr. Sally Bird is on today, one of LTN faves, for sure. And I'm anxious to speak with her. I haven't spoken with her for a while. And we'll get into what she's up to. She's always up to something. People are always, she's always working with different clients and whatnot, and people reaching out to her, asking her for her help. And she's very good. She's very good. Lot of experience. Knows what she's doing. Been at this a long time, decades. So, and she makes sense. And she's nice. There's a bonus. Sometimes we have, not on this show, not very, very rare. I don't think we've ever had an unpleasant individual appear on this air. I don't think so. And over the years, I better not, I'll just leave that alone. I don't want to jinx it. The audience has been wonderful, been good. People call in, and more I'm encouraging people to do that. In the past, I didn't push too much on that. I didn't want to sound like I was pestering. But I think it's important for people to connect and talk, especially now. You know, social distancing, which really is physical distancing, has socially separated people from a communication standpoint, right? They physically have distanced, and that has, even this age of technology where you can get in touch with people. My Lord, there are more platforms on the internet than I have since. But still, people are undernourished when it comes to their communication with others these days. However, that being said, things have opened up and things have gone up. I'll report on that. More than 7.9 million cases of the novel coronavirus have been confirmed worldwide. 433,000 souls are gone. 2.1 million COVID-19 cases have been recorded in the United States, including 115 souls lost. China, Beijing, reintroducing strict lockdown measures, and rolling out mass testing to beat back a fresh cluster of cases. I'm going to fall out of my chair. Somebody put a mat on the floor. I'm going to hit my head. I'm shocked. No, I'm not. Really. There are now comments from experts that we will be in a second wave. We are creating one by our own doing. It's okay to open up, but it's not okay to let your guard down, man. These people need to stop doing that. And here in the state of Florida, we're and Katie can check my work on this. I think we're moving higher than we were before in cases.
Yeah, this was the most cases in a 3-day period.
Thank you. That's Katie, that my trusty colleague, producer, and Reggie's there, and they've been going to work every day. Katie, I think, is a little under the weather. I'll talk with her about that off air. And nice to hear your voice. I hope you're all right, Miss Katie.
Yes.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm getting there. Just been a long morning.
All right.
I'll push through, but it is good to hear your voice too.
Well, thank you. You're kind.
I have
We
my
are.
moments.
What's that?
I have my moments where I'm kind.
Come on now, you're not. You're always nice. I'm a little concerned what we're doing. This I've said it all along. I know I'm not an epidemiologist and I'm not a virologist, but I do have a brain and I can think and do critical thinking. This puzzle is this is a jigsaw puzzle for a fifth grader. Anybody can figure this out. Come on. What are we doing? We're creating a second wave. Boy, oh boy. 8 million people have lost their lives 8 million people and 433,000. Boy, that's gone. 8 million cases. We'll get to 10. And then China's now, as I just said, bracing for a new outbreak. The stores are reopening. Global stock markets are plummeting. Germany lifts travel warning. And Guatemala cases surge. So if you plan to go to Guatemala, drink pina coladas, you better not. Here's Katie to tell you how to connect with the show.
You can give us a call at 877-897-8255. That's 877-897-TALK. You can also email Dr. Garko personally. His email is drgarko@letstalknutrition.com. And if you head over to letstalknutrition.com, you can listen to all of our past shows. They're sorted by date and title. And you can also watch the show on Facebook or YouTube.
Thank you. They don't mess around in Hong Kong, Katie. A man was sentenced to 2 weeks in prison for breaking quarantine. My God, if we did that here, there wouldn't be enough prisons.
Right?
38-year-old man in the territory of, in Hong Kong, after traveling abroad earlier this year, he was issued with quarantine order upon arrival, instructing him to stay at home for 14 days. Well, I guess he had other ideas, and so did the authorities, and they arrested him. Put him in jail. Can you imagine that happening here?
No.
No. Heavens no. Beijing, officials race to track down 200,000 people. Good luck with that. After new outbreak hits China's capital. You're gonna track those people down, are you now? Okay, Sherlock Holmes. Really? You got 200,000 people on the loose. They just broke out of virus prison, and you're gonna go find them, right? Oh my Lord. Good luck with that. So now we're seeing, where this all started. They sort of given it as a communist country, it demanded, imposed these restrictions. It was either that or get punished, and they were able to beat the virus back and bring that curve down. Now they've opened up, and now they're opened themselves to now it looks like another round of this stuff. I keep saying the virus is still out there, man. Come on. People are going to get sick and people are going to die. I understand the anxiety and wanting to get back, and I get it. Well, we come back, we'll see if Dr. Bird is around. If she is, we'll bring her on, and I'm glad you're there. Nice to talk with you. Give me a call, 877-897-8255.
Ladies and gentlemen, listen up. It's me, your immune system. I'm always hard at work defending you against the many disease-causing viruses and bacteria that you are exposed to every day. But sometimes I need help to defeat the bad bugs. Luckily, our friends at Kyolic have come to the rescue. Kyolic has 2 super immune-enhancing supplements, Kyolic Immune Formula 103 and Kyo Green Harvest Blend Immune Defense. Kyo Green Harvest Blend is a power-packed blend of organic and naturally sourced grasses, ancient grains, fruits, veggies, herbal extracts, and spirulina in a fast-dissolving drink mix for a quick and easy way to support immunity. Kyolic Immune Formula 103 combines immune-boosting nutrients with aged garlic extract. Aged garlic extract has been clinically shown to support a healthy immune response and reduce both the duration and severity of cold and flu symptoms. Help me protect you with Kyolic supplements and nutritional drink mixes to fortify your immune health today. Available at fine natural health retailers.
Celsius is a fitness drink which is clinically proven to function. How? As a thermogenic, Celsius proprietary MetaPlus blend accelerates metabolism, increasing your body's ability to burn fat and calories. There are only 2 ways a body burns fat: through increased heart rate and our increased body temperature, thermogenesis. Drinking Celsius and then going into motion is double dipping. You're accelerating the burn and the results are even faster. Celsius is your ultimate fitness partner. No high fructose corn syrup, no aspartame, no preservatives, no artificial colors or flavors. 100% of 7 essential vitamins. Proven in 6 published university studies. How does it work? Celsius proprietary MetaPlus formula, including green tea with EGCS, ginger, and guarana seed, turns on thermogenesis, a process that boosts your body's metabolic rate. Drinking Celsius prior to fitness activities is proven to energize, accelerate metabolism, burn body fat and calories. Invest in yourself. Drink Celsius. Look for us at www.celsius.com.
This is Dr. Michael Garka, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garka, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com.
Tampa.
Let's Talk Nutrition is brought to you by Jarrow Formulas, superior nutrition and formulation. Strauss Herbs, everything our bodies need is provided by nature. Kyolic, aging makes the finest garlic truly odorless. Celsius, live fit. Irwin Naturals, premium vitamins and supplements. 25 years of gold standard supplements. Let's Talk Nutrition on the web at letstalknutrition.com. We're back from the break, so let's rejoin Dr. Michael Garko.
Welcome back. Welcome to Let's Talk Nutrition 2020, 877-897-8255. Don't hesitate to call this show. That's why we come to work, like to talk to you. Maybe you have something that's on your mind. It doesn't have to be on topic. That's why we're here. You may be going through something. You're not sure what's going on. Maybe I can point you in the right direction. I can't diagnose and treat you, but maybe I can point you in the right direction, and or we can talk about some health issue. But that's why we're here. We cover a lot of territory. If you live in Oklahoma somewhere and you're within earshot of this show, you can hear me. The president is planning to have a rally in Tulsa next weekend. If you were my family member or somebody I cared about, I'd tell you to stay home. Don't do it. You're going to put yourself at risk. It had nothing to do with politics. This has something to do with your health. In fact, health officials, health experts are warning that there's a high risk of the novel coronavirus spreading through the 19,000-seat arena. For heaven's sake, they were telling people not even to go to church because of a risk. In a small church where you have maybe 20, 30 people. You got 19,000, you're going to have 19,000 people in one building. And you have to sign a waiver. What does that tell you? You have to sign a waiver so that if you get sick, you can't sue the facility, the government, the president, and all parties involved with putting on that event. What does that tell you? It's not worth it. I'm sorry. It's just not. People's health is critical. This is your life. This is not a game. This is not a joke. People are dying left and right. For heaven's sake. We have to use our common sense. There's a time for everything. This is not the time for us to be dropping our guard. I'm telling you, I'm on this air, and you heard it on this air. Come fall, brace yourself. I'm putting this jigsaw puzzle together, and I didn't get the box. I just got the pieces. I don't know what the picture on the box looks like totally, but as I'm putting this puzzle together, it doesn't look like a nice puzzle picture at all. And again, I'm not a virologist or an epidemiologist, but I can figure it out. And I'm just concerned that people are going to put themselves into terrible harm's way. Be mindful. Nearly 114,000 people have died of the virus in this country. And there have been over 2 million cases reported of infection. The rising numbers of infections in many states are prompting stern warnings from public health officials now. South Carolina and Alabama both hit single-day records. Things are supposed to be on the downswing, not on the upturn. This was on Sunday, while Texas and its largest city, Houston, are experiencing now what? Record number hospitalizations. They're supposed to be going down, not up. New York Governor Andrew Cuomo on Sunday threatened to roll back the reopening of Manhattan and the Hamptons amid widespread complaints that people are ignoring social distancing requirements, letting your guard down. Meanwhile, back in Nashville, officials have cited a number of businesses for violating public health rules, including one bar where people appeared to be packed shoulder to shoulder in photos that circulated over the weekend. Yeah, I saw those. In France, what do they? French Health Minister Olivier Véran said the worst of the epidemic is behind France as the country opens up. Everybody's making progress, and we're getting F's on the exam. I guess it's Dr. Sally Bird. Dr. Bird, welcome back to Let's Talk Nutrition. People missed you. I got messages. They want to know where you were. They wanted to know if you were put into the witness protection program.
They might want me there after this last month. Good morning, Doc. It's great to be back on the show.
Nice to have you back. We enjoy having you here. How are you, and what are you doing these days?
Continuing to counsel and help people 24/7. And I was going to tell you, I actually had to travel to Texas last week. So it was a good way to see how the communities and the airlines are handling travel. And
What
yes,
did you see?
people were social distancing, and I wore a Bandito mask, Doc. You would love it. I'll have to send you a picture.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
But the airlines are giving people masks. You are not allowed to board a flight without a mask. So they are happy to provide one for you free of charge to get on a plane. And I was blessed to be able to travel on Delta, and they are not putting anybody in the middle seat, which is nice. So you have more space, less people, and currently the prices have not gone up on flights, and everybody gets a snack bag with water, a Kind bar, and a little pack of almonds.
All right, we'll be back. There you go. Finally, getting some humanity in the flights. We'll be back.
Everyone's raving about the newest botanical superstar hitting the store shelves nationwide. Hemp-derived cannabidiol, or CBD, has been receiving a lot of attention for its tremendous promise on human health. Plus, CBD Oil by CV Sciences is the trusted brand setting the standards in this newly emerging category of plant-based extracts, offering a variety of hemp-derived CBD oil products that you can count on. In order to make the highest quality CBD oil products available, it is important to manage every step of the supply chain process, from seed to shelf. That's why, from harvesting our EU-certified hemp seeds, to laboratory testing for quality and safety, to producing our exceptional line of products, we are committed to going the extra mile. It is our commitment to you. Join the CBD evolution. Ask your local natural health retailer about Plus CBD oil products by CV Sciences today. Follow us on Facebook and learn more at pluscbdoil.com.
If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garka, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com.
Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.
Let's Talk Nutrition is brought to you by American Biotech Labs, your daily immune system support. Celsius, Live Fit. CV Sciences, from seed to shelf. New chapter, the benefit of nature's wisdom. Jarrow Formulas, superior nutrition and formulation. Let's Talk Nutrition on the web at letstalknutrition.com. We're back from the break, so let's rejoin Dr. Michael Garko.
The nature of human nature. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder. Welcome back to Let's Talk Nutrition. Thanks for tuning in. Great to be with you. Dr. Sally Bird, good friend and colleague, is on the show today. And thank goodness for that. It's always good. People are relaxing too much and getting themselves into trouble with this virus. The governor of New York and the governor of New Jersey are threatening to lock things back down again if people don't start following the social distancing and other kinds of mitigating strategies that will keep this virus from resurging and spreading again. 877-897-8255. This is not a joke. And here in the state of Florida, we're a mess. Number of rates for the past 3 days of infections have gone up. This is nothing to mess with. This is your life. And if you are a person, it sounds like I'm on this. I am on it. If you are a person at risk, you're putting your life in jeopardy to violate these rules. You just are. That's your choice. But you know what? You might be infecting somebody else. You wouldn't want to do that. I don't think anybody really you want to make somebody else sick. Not wearing masks, people, slow dancing again and whatnot. Dr. Bird, welcome back. So were you on a plane to Texas? You were. And I guess there are people still talking about you on that plane. Say, did you see that lady with that spray bottle?
Yes, the silver gel was going on the hands. The lozenge was being inserted into the mouth. And yes, the spray bottle came out. Also, because on the planes, with all of this intense cleaning they're doing, there is an odor now on the plane that's not real pleasant. And so essential oils are necessary for anybody who may be traveling. Take your silver gel and essential oils and a silver spray with you and the lozenges, because you'll just have a better time for travel.
Did you feel like and smell like you were flying in Janitor in a drum? Is that what you're saying?
Just about. But it was good to get out on the plane. It's good that we're going places, and the airports aren't crowded right now. You just have to wear a mask and use social distancing, and just be respectful.
Were you afraid? Were you concerned?
No.
You weren't.
Not at all. We're prepared.
You're brave.
You go prepared.
That's right. 877-897-8255. I really appreciate your firsthand account. So they even served some decent food on the plane.
Yes.
You see?
And
you
as
see?
soon as you
see? They want your business. When things are good, people are just showing up. They don't give a rip. You can't. It's hard to get a glass of water. Now that they need your business, they're giving. What was that little food package
they
gave
you? 8 ounces of water. They give you 8 ounces of water, a Kind bar, which is a decent bar, and also almonds, salted Blue Diamond almonds, and a little pack of Purell. You can sanitize after you eat, and they will also give you a wipe as soon as you board the plane. So they are taking a lot of precautions to keep their customers safer.
Why can't they be that nice when things are right? Huh? Come on now. Somebody give me an answer to that out there in the airline industry. I know there are people listening and watching in the show. Why can't you all be that nice when things are right? That's very kind of them to do all those things.
It is. It is. Even in the airport lounges, not all of them are open yet. However, everything is packaged, except the banana, which has its own skin, but everything else is packaged. Even the hard-boiled eggs are in a little plastic container with a top on. So everything is sanitary. There's no open containers of anything.
Yeah, serve me a banana, a coconut, and a hard-boiled egg, please. That way I know your infected hands haven't gotten to the food.
Right. That's right.
Oh, for heaven's sake. I used to work with a chef or cook, and his name was Marvin. He was a character. And he would always use that joke because he was a germaphobe, and he was always worried about, people with the food being contaminated. He said, when I go out to eat, I get a coconut, a hard-boiled egg, and a banana.
That's right.
I'll never forget that. Oh, for goodness sake. So you made the trip. Now, when you got there, did you have to go to some mass meeting?
The next day, however, a friend picked me up, and they're also in the natural products industry, and they take silver, and they eat extremely well, and everybody was fine. So
let me tell you something about this virus, Dr. Bird. You can eat well. You can pray to the Almighty. You can be kind to others. It doesn't care. If you're not doing the thing that you said you did, you're going to get sick. Amen to that.
Amen. Yes, the masks really do help.
100%. They prevent others from infecting others. That's what that's intended to do. Oh, man, I'm glad you're sharing this. I haven't talked to anybody who has flown. You are amazing.
Well, somebody had to break the mold. However, what's really funny with the ladies is the ladies seem to be sporting designer masks. So instead of showing off their purses now or their shoes, they're showing off their masks. It's a new fashion statement.
Well, that's been the case in Asia for a long time.
Yes.
Masks became part of the fashion, and they've been doing that for a long time, years. They've been wearing masks because of the pollution. They got all these nifty-looking masks. I've seen some pretty cool. And there's something intriguing about somebody wearing a mask, right? She's saying,
people can smile with their eyes. It's interesting to see the look in people's eyes during this whole thing. And there is a lot of smiling behind the mask, which is nice to see.
That's a wonderful point. That's a wonderful point. From a communication point of view, nonverbal communication. Your eyes communicate a lot. Oh, my. That's a great point. That's why you're on the show. 877-897-8255. That number will put you in touch with Dr. Sally Bird. We'll be right back. LTN, coast to coast and globally.
Feel tired, lethargic, or irritable? Take Solace. You're one of millions of Americans that has trouble falling asleep or staying asleep. In fact, according to a national survey, 54% of adults have trouble sleeping. So what can you do about it? Take Solace. Solace is an all-natural dietary supplement formulated to support healthy sleep and relaxation. Solace can help you fall asleep and stay asleep naturally. Formulated with all-natural ingredients, Solace is non-addictive and won't leave you feeling groggy in the morning. Take Solace an hour before bed and feel the calming effects of this extensively researched sleep and relaxation aid. For more information on Solace, call toll-free 877-533-7066 or visit TakeSolace.com. That's 877-533-7066 or take SOLUS.com. Look for Solace in your local health and nutrition store. Solace, for a good night's rest naturally.
Have you experienced the wisdom of nature with Zyflamend Whole Body from New Chapter? Zyflamend is a 10-herb blend that delivers 3 health benefits. First, Zyflamend is an herbal approach to pain relief, helping to soothe minor pain or soreness. Second, Zyflamend is a joint supplement with time-tested herbs to support joint function and flexibility. And the third benefit, Zyflamend supports the body's healthy inflammation response, something that's essential for maintaining whole body health. Zyflamend is New Chapter's clinically tested blend of 10 remarkable herbs, including pure and potent turmeric, ginger, and green tea. Zyflamend is non-GMO, project verified, gluten-free, and 100% vegetarian. New Chapter is a leader in supplement quality. Every ingredient, every product, every time. Discover Zyflamend, New Chapter's #1 selling multi-herbal. Zyflamend is made with ginger for occasional pain relief after exercise. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
The latest trend to hit the store shelves has the whole country buzzing. Cannabidiol, or CBD, might just be the greatest discovery of our generation, and it comes from a plant that is not so new, agricultural hemp. Yes, after 70 years of prohibition and misunderstanding, hemp is back to help you stay healthy and balanced. Growing research is showing that we have a lot to learn from the remarkable hemp plant. Nutrient-rich products like Plus CBD Oil's Total Plant Complex concentrated products provide broad-spectrum nutrition, including fatty acids, plant sterols, cannabinoids, terpenes, and naturally occurring vitamin E. From seed to shelf, all Plus CBD Oil products provide the highest quality hemp-derived CBD products available and are offered in a variety of delivery systems and flavors to suit your needs. Ask your local independent health food store about Plus CBD Oil products by CV Sciences today and learn more about the CBD evolution at pluscbdoil.com. That's pluscbdoil.com.
This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garka, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com.
Let's Talk Nutrition is brought to you by CV Sciences, from seed to shelf. New chapter, the benefit of nature's wisdom. Jarrow Formulas, superior nutrition and formulation. Form Essentials, makers of the sleep aid Solace. Yerba Prima, pioneers in internal cleansing. Strauss Herbs, everything our bodies need is provided by nature. Let's Talk Nutrition on the web at letstalknutrition.com. We're back from the break, so let's rejoin Dr. Michael Garko.
Welcome back. Welcome to Let's Talk Nutrition 2020. In the midst of this COVID-19 pandemic, coronavirus crisis, and I continually update and report. And the message today, the takeaway with respect to the virus and the pandemic is do not let your guard down. Do not go to giant rallies. Continue to wear your mask, wash your hands, keep your hands away from your face, and no slow dancing, especially with people you don't know who are not wearing a mask. People this weekend, there are photographs all over the place, images, shoulder to shoulder in bars, restaurants. You know, what was that song by Prince? Partying till, what was that? 27. What was that song, Katie?
Party like
Prince.
It's that song. I thought I'm.
Yeah, check the title of that tune. I just blanked on it.
I don't know Prince well
No.
enough to know what song you're talking about.
Oh, okay. I'll find it. It's not a time to do that. Dr. Bird traveled, went to Texas, had to go to meetings. She maintained all the rules and wasn't concerned.
Is
And I
19
joked, I said, people probably still talking about her. You see that lady on the plane with the spray bottle? She would, Dr. Bird probably had her Silver Biotics spray bottle, and she was probably spraying all over the place and wiping things down. Dr. Bird, welcome back.
Thank you.
You made a good point about the eyes. You said, people wearing masks, they're communicating with their eyes. The eyes are part of nonverbal communication. We're here to learn. You say, well, it had nothing to do with health. Okay, then, I don't know. Call the broadcast police on me. Eye contact is a type of nonverbal communication. We all know that. It's strongly influenced by social norms, social behavior. In Western civilization, eye contact is most often defined as a sign of confidence when you look somebody in the eye. But eye contact is not consistent among different religions and social backgrounds. For example, in Asia, including Middle East, keeping eye contact with someone of authority implies rudeness and can be mistaken as a provoking means of communication or provocative means of communication. In Western societies, however, eye contact conveys a different message, one of empathy, and one of liking and emotional connection. In the 19th century, Spanish women used eye contact to say what they weren't allowed to say verbally. Can you imagine? In some Asian countries, avoiding eye contact is a sign of respect. So there you go. And I want to give attribution to a website that, it's called Nonverbal Communication Portal. My PhD's in communication. I used to teach nonverbal communication to my students. So your point was well taken about the eye contact. When you gave your talks, what were you talking about?
Well, it was nutrition and healing, Doc.
What do you
It
mean?
was all about nutrition and healing. And it was
how
also
so?
for me
How
to
so?
go to class. I was actually a student for a healing ministry because during this pandemic, so many people are calling for counseling that I wanted to have an extra credential so that people can call in confidence, such as a chaplain or a person in confidence, even though, yes, I'm a naturopathic doctor, it takes it to another realm of spiritual definition because of the confusion that has been kind of unleashed on our society this year. People just need someone not to physically hold their hand, but to listen to them and listen to their fears. So, yes, I was counseling people in the nutritional realm, but I was also a student for further certification because we have to keep growing in society.
100%. 877-897-8255. I was expressing that point just last evening to a friend. I can't give you the exact context. That's too personal. But I did express this notion. Society has its agenda about how people are to think, feel, and behave as they age, right? And it seems that one of the conditions of aging in many people is not only do they retire from their job, but they retire from growing. They retire from evolving. They retire from curiosity. They retire from being inquisitive and wanting to learn new things and trying to, as just Dr. Bird, she didn't need to do that. And she did it for not only for herself, but she did it to help others. My goodness, that's wonderful. Good for you, Dr. Bird. That's why we like you so much.
You know what? Someone taught me, one of my mentors years ago, Doc, if you're not growing, you're dying.
You're not growing, you're dying. We see that in the plant world, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Right? If the plant's not growing, what is it doing? It's dying. We're not plants. We're a little bit more complicated. We need to continue. That's why Let's Talk Nutrition, I call it a learning space, and it's a safe space. Boy, I'm so glad you're on today. What a nice way to start the week. Nice way to start the week with you. How long were you in Texas?
About 5 days.
5 days. Then you flew back to St. Augustine.
Yeah, flew back to Orlando and then drove, and it was the quietest that the Orlando airport has ever been.
I was just going to ask you, what was that like? Where was Mickey walking around anywhere? Did you see Mickey and Donald or Minnie Mouse? No.
Nope.
I guess they got them locked up in a closet somewhere.
Yeah, it was actually a pleasurable flying experience.
So the middle seat is open. They gave you a wonderful snack bag. They were polite and wonderful, and as could be. And my question is, why can't the airlines be that nice when things are right? I'm just saying. But we got to give them credit for that, right? Delta did a good job with the
Absolutely, they're trying.
They're trying. All right, we'll give them props for that. 877-897-8255. Thank you for sharing your firsthand account. You're the first person I've talked to that has flown.
Wayne Elliott here to tell you about my experience with Strauss Heart Drops over the past 20 years. The Strauss Heart Drops saved me back then and changed my life forever. It's hard to describe how invigorating it is when you increase your blood flow everywhere. The Heart Drops have proven to dissolve plaque from arteries, veins, and vessels caused from cholesterol that can restrict or block our blood flow, our body's most important function. I was able to avoid open heart surgery, as was my father, and instead cleared our arteries painlessly and without chemical drugs, which, by the way, do not claim to remove any plaque or increase blood flow otherwise. Strauss Heart Drops work, I can assure you. No contraindications with pharma drugs. Strauss Heart Drops are safe, and Strauss guarantees your satisfaction with a money-back guarantee. So you can't go wrong and certainly have nothing to lose. If you've had open heart surgery, angina, diabetes, low energy, cold hands and feet, or grayish-blue skin or lips, Strauss Heart Drops are for you. For more information, go online to StraussNaturals.com. You can purchase Strauss Heart Drops at fine health stores or on Amazon. I promise you won't be sorry.
This is Dr. Michael Garko from Let's Talk Nutrition. Fractures caused by osteoporosis occur every 15 seconds, with 50% of women and 20% of men over the age of 50 suffering a bone fracture. First Creation Bone Health with Perculife contains a clinically tested and proven formula to increase bone density. Bone Health with Perculife contains calcium, vitamin K2, vitamin D, and Perculife curcumin, a patented and clinically tested form of turmeric. Calcium helps keep your bones strong. Vitamin D and vitamin K2 together help with calcium absorption, leading to the strengthening of your bones. And finally, Perculife curcumin, a highly absorbable form of turmeric, reduces inflammation and increases joint flexibility, allowing you to move and be more active. Go to bone50.com and order Bone Health with Perculife. That's bone50.com. Take charge of your bone health and protect against osteoporosis with Bone Health with Perculife.
The proceeding was a commercial.
Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.
Statements made during this broadcast regarding products or the claims made about specific products have not been evaluated by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. Products and treatments discussed are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent disease. Make your physician aware of all nutritional supplements used and immediately notify your physician if you have any health concern or undiagnosed sign or symptom. Let's Talk Nutrition is a health talk show that features scientists, authors, nutrition specialists, personal trainers, holistic healers, and experts in traditional, natural, and integrative medicine. Listen for a chance to win daily prizes and follow Let's Talk Nutrition on Facebook and Instagram at Let's Talk Nutrition or on Twitter at LTN Radio. It's time for some inspiration. Tune in to get fit and healthy. It's time to talk about nutrition. Nutrition for your body, your mind, your spirit. It's time to talk about proper exercise, stress relief, eating well, and supplementation to help. Get ready to take charge of your health because your health is your wealth and the wealth of those who care about and love you. It's time for Let's Talk Nutrition with Dr. Michael Garko. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show. Thank you for tuning into Let's Talk Nutrition. We are across the U.S., coast to coast, north, south, east, and west, too, you know, all over the place. And we're grateful for that. And we're global. We stream, and we have guests that are brought into the show from other countries. Dr. Patrick Buick was on last week, pardon me. He came to us via Cape Town, South Africa. And we have people watch the show in Cape Town, too. We had a caller from there. And people throughout Europe and wherever. Please contact me. I know it's hard to call, but go to Facebook, send it. Katie's going to tell you how to do that. I didn't impose on her too much in the first hour. I've been under the weather today, but she's a trooper, comes to work. Just Katie, tell the audience how they can make contact with the show so we can connect.
Yes, you can give the show a call at 877-897-8255. That's 877-897-TALK. You can also email Dr. Garko personally. His email is drgarko@letstalknutrition.com. And you can listen back to the past shows if you go to letstalknutrition.com. Just go to the show schedule tab, and you can listen wherever you listen to your podcast. And you can also watch the show. We live stream every day. Just go to Facebook or YouTube and search Let's Talk Nutrition.
How's everything at the station? Opening up there a little bit, or is it still the same?
It's still the same as it was last week. We're getting there, slowly but surely, though. Hopefully.
There might come a day when I'm back in studio.
That'd be nice.
I don't know when that day will be, but, given that, what did you tell me, that we had a 3-day increase in Florida that's been the highest 3-day increase since this whole thing started?
Yeah, the cases that we've gotten in the past 3 days were the highest number of cases that took place during a 3-day period. So this was like our highest spike.
I don't know. It's a choice people make. I wouldn't do it. I'm here at home. I have to go out today. Forced to do it. There's nothing I can do about it. I have an appointment I must keep. And, I don't know. I don't even think about it. It's not even an issue. In fact, I got up this morning. This is interesting. I don't know if you can see. Turn my camera. See that? There's the kitchen. I don't know if you can see that or not. That window there, right outside. Were they able to see that, Reggie?
Yeah, anybody watching the stream can see whatever you point your camera
I just
at.
showed. Were they able to see? Was that a clear shot of the kitchen and whatnot?
Yeah, it's a beautiful kitchen, by the way.
Yeah, it's a gourmet kitchen. Oh, by the way, let me see. Let me show you. Just so you know that I don't just say things. See all those bottles on the, I don't know if you can see them. I don't know if you can see all those bottles on the counter. Those are my supplements for today.
You can kind of see, you can't tell what they are, but you can see at least the bottles on the table, yeah.
Yeah. Well, outside that window, I could pick up my computer and walk over. There's a man painting. He's a painter, and he's painting a scene outside my window of a dog park where there's a tree. And he's standing there, and people are walking by, and they're stopping, chatting with him. I haven't gone out to talk with them.
Does he live in your development?
What's that?
Does he live near you?
I don't even know. I think I've seen him around the neighborhood.
That would make more sense.
And he's an elderly man,
and
he's got his board, his easel, and he's out there painting.
That's amazing.
And yeah, how cool is that, right?
That is. I mean, as long as he's not a random man showing up in your yard, I think it's pretty cool.
I'm half tempted to take the camera and go over there. Would that be too much?
Yes, because then we're gonna lose connection and we're gonna have to reconnect.
All right. See, I'm always curious to do things. I like to do stuff.
When we actually get a date, when you know you're gonna come back, the day before, I will allow this, and I will and then if we have to reconnect, we'll just reconnect. But only the day before you come back to studio, we can do that.
So you think it would disconnect us if I picked up the computer and walked over there with the camera, and you think that would disconnect us?
I hope not, but I can't trust it anymore.
You want to take a chance? Want to take a chance?
I feel like I'm on a game show right now.
I don't know what the right answer to say is either. I don't know whether to tell him to just,
Come on, man, be adventurous. What can happen? Only thing I gotta get disconnected. Come on.
Fair. Okay. Yeah. I mean, but can we just limit the risk a little bit?
How do you want to limit the risk? I don't know.
Can we do it the day before? Okay, fine. Or Friday. You know what? Friday this week. That way I can.
Well, I hope to goodness.
Now on Friday, that guy's gonna.
I was about to say. I
mean,
hope he's still not sitting outside your house painting on Friday.
Oh no. Oh well, yeah. The guy might be gone, but yeah. Oh, I guess this is a rare.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, I guess this is rare.
I'm gonna unplug this.
Dr. Bird is like, what did I sign up for?
I'll keep talking. You might be able to hear me from the other side of the kitchen.
Let's see.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, we lost him. You got to keep the headphones.
Oh yeah, I think he forgets his headphones are also his microphone
down. You can see it though. I mean, you can kind of see out his window now.
I can't see anything. So
yeah, from where you're at. We can't hear him, but we can definitely. If you're watching the stream, you can see him. He walked all the way over to the window. You can see, basically across the street from his house.
I mean, I hope we at least get an end result to this painting after all this.
Well,
we couldn't hear you because you didn't bring the headphones.
If he's back tomorrow. I will do the same thing. See the sun's coming right directly there, so it must have been too hot for him. He'd been out there a couple of hours. Man.
That's really pretty. That's really cool.
He was out there at 7:00 this morning.
Oh wow.
Okay. And there's all kind of wildlife out there. You'll see deer. You'll see anything. Water moccasins. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff.
Oh, you lost me there.
Dr. Sally Bird's our guest. Dr. Bird, so we're a little adventurous, maybe reckless today, thanks to you. Miss Bird, where did she go?
She should still be there.
I don't know.
I'm not sure either.
Uh-oh.
I'm here.
Okay.
Stay away from the water moccasin, Dr. Garko, please.
Please. And thank you.
I've seen them out there. That's like a preserve. All around this house is a preserve, and there's a marsh. Part of it's a marsh, so you're going to find all kind of wildlife here. It's cool in the morning. Sometime you wake up and the deer are in your yard, and I don't go near them. You know, I don't want to get infected. The last thing I need. But I'm glad you're here today. You're a breath of fresh air. So you gave us your first can of traveling, and you took your Silver Biotics, needless to say, with you. I bet you had more Silver Biotics products in your bag than you have sense.
Yes, because if anybody started to cough, because people are still coughing on the planes, thank God they have a mask on, and they are still accepting silver lozenges in case you're traveling with extra. People, even the airline attendants, it's been stressful for them this whole, last 4 months, really.
They're at great risk.
Take extra. Bless people with things. They're not expecting someone to go out of their way. The thing with wearing masks and being quarantined, people are just looking after themselves. So when you can step in and give somebody a smile with your eyes, or even offer them something, it goes beyond, it stretches their faith. And when they are in a better mood, their own immune system goes up. That's why this thing with the news with these bars, these people crowding into these bars and they're drinking tons of alcohol, they are calling out to be sick because alcohol is depressing the immune system.
100%. You're right. No mean to cut you off. You got to quit partying like it's 1999. Thank you, Katie, for the musical title. I couldn't think of it. All to Prince. I got great producers. We'll be back.
Feel tired, lethargic, or irritable? Take Solace. You're one of millions of Americans that has trouble falling asleep or staying asleep. In fact, according to a national survey, 54% of adults have trouble sleeping. So what can you do about it? Take Solace. Solace is an all-natural dietary supplement formulated to support healthy sleep and relaxation. Solace can help you fall asleep and stay asleep naturally. Formulated with all-natural ingredients, Solace is non-addictive and won't leave you feeling groggy in the morning. Take Solace an hour before bed and feel the calming effects of this extensively researched sleep and relaxation aid. For more information on Solace, call toll-free 877-533-7066 or visit TakeSolace.com. That's 877-533-7066 or take SOLUS.com. Look for Solace in your local health and nutrition store. Solace, for a good night's rest naturally.
Did you get enough calcium today? 85% of women over the age of 20 and 50% of men over the age of 30 consume less than the recommended daily intake of calcium. One of the best ways to protect your bones and joints, Bone Up provides Australian hydroxyapatite, the very same form of calcium found in the human body. However, strong bones and joints require more than calcium. Magnesium, zinc, manganese, copper, silicon, vitamin C, vitamin D3, vitamin K, and boron are all beneficial to optimum joint function. Bone Up gives you all of these. Bone Up is the most healthful nutritional regimen for bones and joints. Ask for Bone Up at your local health food store. Or, for more information, go to www.jarrow.com for the best in calcium formulas.
This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com.
Let's Talk Nutrition is brought to you by Jarrow Formulas, superior nutrition and formulation. Strauss Herbs, everything our bodies need is provided by nature. Kyolic, aging makes the finest garlic truly odorless. Celsius, live fit. Irwin Naturals, premium vitamins and supplements. 25 years of gold standard supplements. Let's Talk Nutrition on the web at letstalknutrition.com. We're back from the break, so let's rejoin Dr. Michael Garko.
Welcome back. Welcome to Let's Talk Nutrition. Dr. Sally Bird is our guest today. Dr. Bird is a regular and featured guest on Let's Talk Nutrition coast to coast and globally. And traveled recently to Texas. She shared her experience. That's my first communication with anybody, talking with anybody about traveling. So I appreciate that firsthand account, Dr. Bird. And the Silver Biotics it's got to be, if you were to put together a kit for people that would help them, protect them, and, give them a better chance of not getting infected and staying healthy, you certainly got to have Silver Biotics products in that kit, a COVID-19 I won't catch the virus kit, right? Dr. Bird?
There's a few other things, obviously, because your audience probably loves Dr. Cass Ingram, and you should have your oregano oil with you or an oregano capsule. Large amounts of vitamin D3 are critical right now to raise the levels in the blood, and we're talking 10,000 units a day minimum, along with a minimum of 400 milligrams of magnesium, and zinc, vitamin C, your probiotics or enzymes, and some herbs like turmeric or olive leaf. It's very important to travel well. You have to be prepared so that you stay healthy. And if everybody was doing this, I don't believe the symptoms would be manifesting as much. And essential oils, Doc, are also very important, especially if you're traveling and they're doing all this extensive cleaning. And if anybody's sensitive to odors, highly recommend essential oils like ginger, geranium, the oregano, tea tree, any of the citrus scents. You can mix them with the silver gel in your hand and use them as a hand sanitizer, or even put them on your face or in your nostrils. And in your mood, you'll stay happier. You're not in fear. That's what we have to get rid of in society, is this fear-based mentality. We just have to go out prepared.
Let's talk about that nutrient list that you just ticked off. I heard magnesium, vitamin D, turmeric, oil of oregano. What else did you say?
Vitamin C, because some people, in the form of something like acerola berry, camu camu, alma, in the fruit source, it's a little bit better than the products that are made in some Asian labs. It just works better with your body. And zinc. If people aren't eating any red meat, zinc is essential for the immune system, and it will work nicely with the D and the magnesium. Some people add in extra vitamin K. But as we age, and this is just a level even for vitamin D3, you can't just go out for 15 minutes and get enough vitamin D3, okay? Especially if you tend to tan in the skin or you have darker skin. You need an hour and a half minimum just to raise your D levels, and I don't think people know that. So vitamin D3 is so awesome for the immune, and it works phenomenally with silver and the oregano and all these other products, Doc, that you mention regularly on your show. These should be our immune arsenal kit that everybody should be using, especially now.
I would recommend a high-grade, pharmaceutical-grade, multiple, just to cover the bases in case you're not going to take D, magnesium, and some vitamin C in freestanding form. But with the D, you're going to have to do extra supplementation. There won't be enough D, vitamin D3, in a dietary multiple vitamin and mineral supplement. Vitamin C, by the way, if you're thinking about taking, I think I'll just take about 3 grams or 5 grams at a time, don't do it. You're wasting your time, wasting your money. you're not going to be able to absorb it. You're just going to pee it away. Do small doses. Small doses. You will absorb more at smaller doses. If I said to you 20 milligrams, you'd probably say, "Gee, what are you going to do? Give that to a mouse?" I'm just telling you that that's one of the biggest mistakes people make. They're thinking, "I'm going to take 5 grams all at once." Well, okay, go ahead. Supplement company will love you, and you're overworking your kidneys. 877-897-8255. That's one of the biggest mistakes people make with dietary supplements. They sometimes take too much. Dr. Bird.
Yeah. Yes, they do. And with the vitamin C issue, that's why Food Source is better. It's lower milligrams. It gets absorbed. It's not, quote, lab made, so there's not as much contamination to it, and your cells will pick it up. Even if you're at home, can't get out much.
My romaine and tomatoes and green peppers, yellow peppers, whatever I'm going to put in there, and then I'll squeeze lemon juice, organic lemon, and then I'll put my olive oil on and some red wine vinegar, a little bit of that, and a little bit of balsamic, all oregano, all organic.
The latest trend to hit the store shelves has the whole country buzzing. Cannabidiol, or CBD, might just be the greatest discovery of our generation, and it comes from a plant that is not so new, agricultural hemp. Yes, after 70 years of prohibition and misunderstanding, hemp is back to help you stay healthy and balanced. Growing research is showing that we have a lot to learn from the remarkable hemp plant. Nutrient-rich products like Plus CBD Oil's Total Plant Complex concentrated products provide broad-spectrum nutrition, including fatty acids, plant sterols, cannabinoids, terpenes, and naturally occurring vitamin E. From seed to shelf, all Plus CBD Oil products provide the highest quality hemp-derived CBD products available and are offered in a variety of delivery systems and flavors to suit your needs. Ask your local independent health food store about Plus CBD Oil products by CV Sciences today and learn more about the CBD evolution at pluscbdoil.com. That's pluscbdoil.com.
Dr. Michael Garka, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garka, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com.
Let's Talk Nutrition is brought to you by American Biotech Labs, your daily immune system support. Celsius, Live Fit. CV Sciences, from seed to shelf. New Chapter, the benefit of nature's wisdom. Jarrow Formulas, superior nutrition and formulation. Let's Talk Nutrition on the web at letstalknutrition.com. We're back from the break, so let's rejoin Dr. Michael Garko.
Welcome back. Welcome to Let's Talk Nutrition. I don't know if I got cut off there. I wasn't paying attention to my clock. But what I was saying, Dr. Bird, with respect to vitamin C, when I'm making my salads now, what I do is I'll take an organic lemon, of course, cut it in half, and then squeeze the juice onto the salad, along with some red wine vinegar, a little balsamic, and, of course, olive oil, then all my spices. So that's how I get my some of the vitamin C in my body during the day. And we have a delay. 877-897-8255, 877-897-TALK. Dr. Bird, you around?
Yes, I am. The salad
Okay.
sounds amazing.
Oh, listen. It's very good. And then what you can do, if you want to eat sardines, and I know people don't like them, but get the skinless and the boneless. That sort of takes the edge off of them, that aroma and that taste. Skinless, boneless, Crown Prince. You can add, it can come in an olive oil, or you can get it in water. But if you add a little olive oil, and you can put a little lemon on there too, and with some basil, some oregano, some garlic powder, onion, or mix it with onions. The sardines are then for people more consumable if they don't like the taste. Then of course you can have a little anchovies on the side. For some people that doesn't sound yum. For me it does.
Sounds amazing. Yes, it's delicious, and sardines are one of the best foods for people concerned with their eye health. The RNA and the DNA that the nutrients in the sardines can work in your body is amazing. So they're very, very healthy food, low toxins, and great with herbs and citrus fruits.
We have a call out of Woodstock, New York. Roy is in Woodstock. Roy, welcome to the show. I see you made it back to Woodstock, New York from Florida. Good for you.
I'm still stuck here in Florida, but I'm hoping in July to get back up to New York. my question, Doc, was basically that I've looked at the Pauling protocol, brilliant man, genius, and he recommended up to 10,000 milligrams a day of vitamin C. So I was surprised to hear you say 30 or 40 milligrams would be more than adequate. So just your comment.
Okay. Yeah, I will comment. He was taking mega doses of vitamin C, grams. Now, I don't know how much he took at a time, and I know he won 2 Nobel Prizes. I get that. But I'm telling you that you get over 500 milligrams, you get up to a gram, 2 grams, you're not going to, the body just doesn't absorb it. Every nutrition professor I've had has taught me that. And I went and did my own research, and that's true. I'll get Dr. Bird. Dr. Bird, comment on that, and I'm going to go grab a reference book while you do that.
Yeah, Linus Pauling was one of my mentors, and yes, he was really pivotal with the release of ascorbic acid in healing for his own immune system because he wasn't a super healthy guy, and also in the field of heart disease and collagen building. However, what he was doing, he was popping C almost every hour. He was very diligent, and he would go up to 20 grams a day for serious things in the autoimmune field, for instance, for a cancer or something like that. However, but he took the supplements that he had hands-on with the manufacturing also. So he was taking supplements every single hour, and it kick-started his immune. However, he also took vitamin D. He took a lot of other support products with it, especially some minerals and zinc. He was a really big proponent of zinc. And years later, when he developed prostate cancer, he maintained this regimen. And the things we know now about vitamin C is if you get too much of lab-made pure ascorbic acid, it can actually convert into sugar in your body. So we know more now. However, with the protocols that Dr. Pauling did, he did get results. He may have been able to get similar results using a different combo, but that's all we had to work with at this time. And Dr. Garko, you might have more information because I don't have his exact protocols here in front of me.
Yeah.
But the vitamin C sourcing has changed. It's not the same as it was back in the day. And a lot of it is not as clean anymore, depending on what country it's coming from.
100%. I'm using a reference book. It's entitled Advanced Nutrition and Human Metabolism, 7th edition. There it is. I'm showing you. It's by Groper and Smith and Carr. And on page 305, I'll quote from the book. This is a very good reference source. Over a range of usual vitamin C intake, such as 30 to 100 milligrams a day from foods, vitamin C absorption is about 70 to 95%. Absorption of the vitamin C decreases with increased intake. For example, 16% is absorbed at high intakes of approximately 12 grams versus 98% absorbed at low intakes, approximately 20 milligrams. At intakes above 1 gram, less than 50% of vitamin C is typically absorbed, close quote. That is not an unusual characterization of how much vitamin C is absorbed. So that's my take on it. Dr. Pauling was no fool. He was doing things that were, a little, and he did, by the way, get pushback from his colleagues. Some of them thought he was somewhat of a quack. Well, that quack got 2 Pulitzer Prizes. So I would like to be Whatever quack he was, I would like to be that one and get a Pulitzer Prize. How about that? I think he took too much. And notice what Dr. Bird said. He's still got prostate cancer. What have I often said on this show? If you don't die of an accident, you don't die of a disease, if you're a man, some other disease, you will die of prostate cancer if you live long enough. We'll be back.
Wayne Elliott here to tell you about my experience with Strauss Heart Drops over the past 20 years. The Strauss Heart Drops saved me back then and changed my life forever. It's hard to describe how invigorating it is when you increase your blood flow everywhere. The heart drops have proven to dissolve plaque from arteries, veins, and vessels caused from cholesterol that can restrict or block our blood flow, our body's most important function. I was able to avoid open heart surgery, as was my father, and instead cleared our arteries painlessly and without chemical drugs, which, by the way, do not claim to remove any plaque or increase blood flow otherwise. Strauss Heart Drops work, I can assure you. No contraindications with pharma drugs. Strauss Heart Drops are safe, and Strauss guarantees your satisfaction with a money-back guarantee. So you can't go wrong and certainly have nothing to lose. If you've had open heart surgery, angina, diabetes, low energy, cold hands and feet, or grayish-blue skin or lips, Strauss Heart Drops are for you. For more information, go online to StraussNaturals.com. You can purchase Strauss Heart Drops at fine health stores or on Amazon. I promise you won't be sorry.
The ever-increasing stress and toxicity we are exposed to from our environment, diets, and lifestyles make internal cleansing a necessary part of a good health regimen. Founded in 1980, Yerba Prima was the first company to launch a whole-body internal cleansing kit. Since that time, they have continued to develop and manufacture a complete range of all-natural, high-quality fiber and internal cleansing products. By using all-natural psyllium fiber and no harmful stimulant laxatives, all Yerba Prima fiber and internal cleansing products can be used over a long period of time to ensure optimal health and regularity. With nearly 30 years dedicated to all-natural cleansing products, it's easy to see why Yerba Prima is a leader in the fiber and cleansing products category. Learn more at yerbaprima.com, YERBAPRIMA.com, or visit your local health retailer. Yerba Prima, pioneer in internal cleansing products. Did you get enough calcium today? 85% of women over the age of 20 and 50% of men over the age of 30 consume less than the recommended daily intake of calcium. One of the best ways to protect your bones and joints, Bone-Up provides Australian hydroxyapatite, the very same form of calcium found in the human body. However, strong bones and joints require more than calcium. Magnesium, zinc, manganese, copper, silicon, vitamin C, vitamin D3, vitamin K, and boron are all beneficial to optimum joint function. Bone-Up gives you all of these. Bone-Up is the most healthful nutritional regimen for bones and joints. Ask for Bone-Up at your local health food store. Or, for more information, go to www.jarrow.com for the best in calcium formulas.
You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garka, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com.
Let's Talk Nutrition is brought to you by CV Sciences, from seed to shelf. New Chapter, the benefit of nature's wisdom. Jarrow Formulas, superior nutrition and formulation. Form Essentials, makers of the sleep aid Solace. Yerba Prima, pioneers in internal cleansing. Strauss Herbs, everything our bodies need is provided by nature. Let's Talk Nutrition on the web at letstalknutrition.com. We're back from the break, so let's rejoin Dr. Michael Garko.
Welcome back. Welcome to Let's Talk Nutrition. Here's the LTN health question of the day. That's why I like when audience members call the show. Roy called in and was asking about vitamin C and how much should you take and how much is absorbed. And in my training now as a nutritionist, I learned now that taking high doses of you don't want to overdose on anything, not even water, because that's called drowning. You don't want to do that. I learned that high doses sometimes can have toxic effects and deleterious effects, and you do more harm than good. And sometimes you just take too much. There's really no harm, but you just wasting your time. Here's the question. If, for example, you took 20 milligrams of vitamin C, how much of it would be absorbed? 20 milligrams. 9%, 8%, 9%, or 98%? If you took 12 milligrams, not 12 grams, 12 milligrams of vitamin C, how much would be absorbed? 8%, 9%, or 80 or 98%? Here's the number to call.
877-897-8255. That's 877-897-TALK.
Thank you. Here's Katie. First time I've seen you today. Katie's in studio. There she is. Hi, Katie. Hi. There you go. Dr. Bird's around as well, and so it's always nice to have her on. So that's one of the things I've learned, Dr. Bird, about dietary supplementation. You know, more is not necessarily and always better. Sometimes lower doses more frequently is better, but I'm just saying. Can you overdose on silver biotics?
Absolutely not. No, you cannot. It'll just be a financial decision if you cannot overdose in a normal manner of speaking, unless you were drinking gallons of it and it would become like over drinking water. But it is perfectly safe to consume every single day. It will not turn you blue. It will not impact with any of the other vitamins or medications you're taking. And it works. And it will boost your immune system.
100%.
And it will not even hurt your probiotics that you take, so, or your enzymes. Very, very safe. And nobody at the company has been sick. I will also put that out this year. Nobody's been sick at our company.
No kidding.
Really?
Wow. It's interesting. Okay. That's pretty good, right? That's quite a record.
Yes, it is a record. And getting back to vitamin C, especially, this is for Roy. In Dr. Pauling's book, How to Live Longer and Feel Better, on page 109, he says that people might only need 250 milligrams a day, which is low for a lot of his research, up to 4,000. And he would only recommend the 10,000 and above for severe autoimmune problems, and also done as a chelation, which affects the body differently too. And the institute currently, which is based, the Linus Pauling Institute, currently is based in Clackamas, Oregon, recommends only 400 milligrams a day max, right? And you could take a little bit of it over the course of the day and eat and consume 2.5 servings of fruits and vegetables, which gives you 200 milligrams of naturally occurring vitamin C. So you can get a lot through your diet also.
See? That's why we're here. We're all here to learn. 877-897-8255. If you took 12 milligrams, a mere 12 milligrams, seems like such a measly amount. How much of it would be absorbed of vitamin C? Would it be 8%, 9%, or 98%? And the strategy would be, if you're going to do high doses, or strike that, if you're trying to get a steady stream of vitamin C into your system, the better way to do that, here's the hint, is to do it at a lower dose more frequently, rather than taking 2 grams, 3. I know people take as much as 3 grams at a time. It makes a wonderful colored urine, but it's about it. You're not gonna absorb it. Sorry. Wish I could tell you otherwise. Took me a while to get that through my thick head. But after going through, over a dozen courses at the master's level in a very difficult program, ding, 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 finally the bell went off. So, Dr. Bird, you're probably smiling to yourself thinking, I don't know what are you thinking when I say those things? I often wonder, how the audience is reacting to these remarks. This is an evidence-based show. That's not an opinion. That comes out of science, what I just reported. Your response.
Yes, and it's beautiful because we keep learning. Remember, Linus Pauling was a pioneer in this field.
100%.
He worked with all kinds of rare blood diseases. I mean, we know so much more, and he was a pioneer for the industry. We owe a lot to this man. We know how the body works a little bit differently right now. For instance, even a woman who's breastfeeding her baby, that he usually supplies, if she's a healthy mom, about 50 milligrams a day for the infant, so that the infant can develop its own immune system. That's because she's eating well and using certain supplements. But we don't have to megadose like we were taught back in the 60s and the 70s. It's a little bit different now. It's better to take things lower dosages more frequently, like eating. Instead of eating a large meal.
Okay. Don't mean to cut you off, but I have to. It's Dr. Sally Bird, Silver Biotics. Let's talk nutrition. Your health is your wealth. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow, Dr. Bird. We love you too.